Namaste and welcome to day 15 of the Ready Steady Shimmy challenge. Week 1 was focused on tiny combos, balancing the right and the left hemispheres, so really finding balance in our shimmies and being able to execute interesting little combos where we're applying a lot of different tools and techniques. Week 2 was all about endurance, keeping up the shimmy, bringing quality and consistency and rhythm to the shimmy while we're trying some very challenging moves. Week 3 is about creativity. And now I'm going to share some basic shimmy tools and techniques. And what we're going to do is to really test and gauge and see how creative we can be with this particular shimmy. I'm going to throw in a few hints here and there, but points in this week are really for how you are able to creatively use that shimmy in a novel way. So novelty, creativity, and most importantly, really focusing on applying that same tool or technique, but in a way that's interesting for you, in a way that you can access the information you already have and apply that to the shimmy that we're going to be studying, the shimmies we're going to be studying within this week. So, for today, we're going to start off with, we've already worked quite a bit on our two-step. Yeah, a few times we worked on our two-step. Along with the two-step, I'm going to pay attention to a shimmy that goes, the Egyptian knee shimmy that moves with the twist on the forward or the back. Which means, let's first understand the twisting. So we're thinking about twist, back, twist, back, twist, back. Now don't do any forceful releases of the legs. It's a very slight response, reaction. So nothing forceful. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So just gentle twists as we do the double step. And the other side, try it on both sides. That's equally important. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, think of the many ways you can use it. Frontal, sidewards, maybe diagonal, circular. Think of the many ways that you can first apply the twist and the two-step together. Okay, now our attention is going to be on the Egyptian shimmy as we twist forward and back. So, multiple ways of doing this too. You break down, you decide what's a creative, interesting way that feels right for you. Same goes for the arms, the body language, whatever you wish to apply and add to this is really going to be your game. Okay, the ball is in your court and you are going to think of aesthetic ways in which you can complement the movement creatively. Also, directionally. Also, in the usage of the shimmy, whether it's in the front or the back or both. Yeah? So, there's multiple ways you can do it. Number 1, you could think about twist forward, not on the back. 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 So, I'm thinking about moving in a direction and deciding on which part of it I want to shimmy on. So shimmy forward, not on the back. Shimmy forward, not on the back. Shimmy and 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 back. So you see the many ways that I can use this and back. Shimmy and back. Shimmy and back. Shimmy and back. Shimmy and back. Now that's using the shimmy on the frontal part of it. Okay? Let's think about the back part of it. So shimmy, back, 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 shimmy and back, and shimmy and back, and shimmy and back, and shimmy and back, shimmy and back. So it's really, the magic really is understanding the movement and then incorporating it tastefully to suit your own language. That's the fun part of this. That's the fun part of this challenge. We're moving through these phases and I really want you to start owning this, making it yours. That's why in week 3, I want your attention to be on How creatively can I use this? Each person is unique, and each person's creativity is automatically unique. So that's on the forward, and then you have it on the back. I'm not going to give you any more hints than I already have because I've given you quite a few spatial shimmies. I'm also going to now tell you that you can do the same thing with the shimmy on the front and the back both. So then you pay your attention to shimmy and 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 shimmy, shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy, shimmy and shimmy, shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and shimmy and back, forward and back and forward and back. So I am going to choose how I want to play with this. So when I use the music now, it's not going to be a structure that I'm going to follow. I'm going to allow myself to react to the music, to react to my own innate, like my intuition, my instinct. What do I feel like doing right now? I'm going to improvise a little bit. And really preparing myself to listen to myself, to listen to my body. Yeah, so I want you to start that kind of training, really start going inwards and in tune with your body and listen to your body. Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to play the music and I'm just going to go with it the way I like. Remember that there's no number of counts to the combo as such. You don't have to be like, okay, does it have to be 30 counts, 32 counts, 64 counts? No, it's nothing like that. It can be something as short as 8 counts, 16 counts, 24. It's absolutely okay. As long as you feel that you are able to use this shimmy technique along with something that's interesting to create something that's novel to you. Yeah? Okay, so let's try this one. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just going to follow my body's lead. All right. Whew. That's hard work too, isn't it? Really getting into your shimmies, getting into those leg muscles. Whew. Whew. Love it. So I want you to really apply the shimmy the way you feel that it comes to you naturally. And at the same time, apply creative tools to make it yours, to make it interesting. Keep the videos coming. Week 3 is all about creativity and your individual personality that you bring to these shimmies. So keep exploring, keep dancing. I'll see you tomorrow.